Hello, I'm Andy and I'm going to read to you a weekly horoscope for May 2017, and that's for Sunday the 14th of May up to Saturday the 20th of May, and it's for you coming from Pisces. Let's start with Sunday the 14th, which is really not a good start for you. Morning, afternoon, early evening periods, plenty of negative planets making you argumentative, quarrelsome, making you the victim. Anything that can go wrong just keeps going wrong. You make mistakes, miscalculation, misinformation. So say less and do less. And if you have to say something, think twice. If you have to do something, think twice. And that way you will be lessening the problem. And stay away from arguments of any kind. Otherwise, you're going to spoil your Monday afternoon and evening periods. Evening and nightfall periods become better. There are planets who bring a lot of emotional settlement, and the chances of you emotionally becoming happier. Solutions will be able to be found. The other scenario is that these planets of the morning afternoon session don't actually go away. So now all this trouble which I mentioned earlier could be directed towards your emotional life. So be careful. Anyway, there's some opportunity of finding solutions in the evening and nightfall period. No harm socializing, and try to stay out of trouble by staying out of arguments. Monday the 15th is a very good day to start with. Plenty of good news regarding career from your bosses, regarding business. Partnerships are going well, good news coming in, good contracts, the good news says. And also in marriage and romance areas, morning, afternoon, very good. Have lunch with the people you want to be with. Evening and nightfall periods, there are planets that make you dominating and stubborn basically. And you tend to be a person who wants access, too much of everything. So don't allow that to happen. If you don't really need to socialize, well, don't. Because you are going to show one of your negative traits one way or another. Okay? Tuesday the 16th, a very good day to start with. Very good day in the sense that you become very lucky, morning, afternoon and early evening period. So good news keeps coming in your day of place of work and in business, and even in marriage areas and the socializing areas. But as the evening and nightfall comes, the picture changes. Now you can be rebellious. Now you can be difficult in everything you say and do. Now you can be non-cooperative. This message is for you, not anybody else. So you got to tell yourself not to do all that. Be receptive, be agreeable, be approachable, be helpful. This way you will confuse your planets. They will leave you alone, and you will be able to then get the evening and night session to become a bit better at least. And watch out, some danger of accidents are also seen. Wednesday the 17th, there's plenty of depression. Depression because there's somebody selling something. Well, Wednesday the 17th, there's plenty of depression. And this depression is due to situations becoming very slow. Progress is not seen. You are waiting for results to develop, and therefore your wait and see becomes very restless. And disagreements long term can be seen. Some problem of the past can encroach into happiness, whether it's in marriage areas or whether it's in areas of romance or career or business. The situation doesn't get better as the day moves on, it becomes worse. So afternoon, evening and night period become worse. I'd rather you don't socialize. Quarrels, arguments, differences, accidents, wastage of money, all this is seen. And if you must be out with your colleagues or with your bosses or with the business people or with your marriage partner or with your romance partner, the rule is do not start an argument. If you do, that's how things go out of control. Alright? Thursday the 18th is a better day in the sense that the negative planets have lessened, but there are very aggressive planets there. And these aggressive planets make you behave aggressively. The words you choose will be aggressive. Your body language will be aggressive. So don't do that. The planets want you to behave like that. So don't do that, and you will confuse your planets. And they will leave you alone. And you will be able to take the soft approach and get things done well. Your evening and nightfall period becomes very good. You have plenty of good opportunities in romance, finding romance, being with romance partner, marriage partner. You're very, very happy. And also the evening and nightfall periods. The evening and nightfall periods bring plenty of good luck. So getting good news from your bosses if you are with them, or getting good news in business areas is also very possible. Friday the 19th is an okay day, but it has a morning and afternoon period of plenty of ego planets. So they isolate you or make you be isolated because of your arrogance, and you don't want to mix with people, your tolerance is weak, and you being a person who wants to be a perfectionist, all that is not a good idea. If you allow that, you're going to turn morning afternoon sessions as very difficult. Evening and nightfall sessions I like very much for you. They produce plenty of opportunities, and they produce plenty of chances of doing well, finding a new romance, being out with your marriage or romance partner, being very happy, and getting good luck from your colleagues or with your business parties in the evening as well. So socialize. Saturday the 20th starts well enough. Plenty of good planets are there to make you very happy morning, afternoon, early evening period. And there's a lot of agreement and plans which are all very nice. There are some changes are being planned which are also very positive. But the evening and nightfall periods, some very slow, depressing planets move in. And these slow, depressing planets have two scenarios. One is they can bring some problems of the past to dampen you, or you meet somebody from the past whom you are not happy with. Or it can bring disappointments like cancellation of plans, postponement of plans, and so your evening and nightfall period seems to become spoiled. So rather than fight it, just flow with the tide. If there are disappointments, accept them and try to make the evening better by avoiding people who can bring depression to you. Okay? I'm already Skyping and I'm charging USD 50 for a 90-minute Skype session with me, and this will be based on your full date of birth, your time of birth, and looking at your palms while we are on Skype, and also using my Kabbalistic tarot cards while we are on Skype. And so do go to Facebook and follow me, and we can communicate and make a date to Skype, or go to Skype itself and leave me a message. I'll come back to you. Until then, thank you and good luck.